Hey guys, Coach Steven here, and I'm just going to be taking you through my workout. Got a bunch of tools here, and yeah, just gonna do whatever feels good. So yeah, this is me starting. Focusing on breathing. Propagating energy, posture, joint range of motion, feeling how the body kinetically links.
Okay, as you can see in the video, I'm playing with moving momentum and energy through the body, through different postures, through different body architecture, through different geometric leverage. So yeah, just getting a feel for how energy moves through the body in relation to the myofascia, the connective tissue, how different contractile elements of the muscle, so different contractions in different areas, how that moves from joint to joint, across your joints, through the torque in your bones, through the torque and stretch and tension in your connective tissue. So yeah, just playing around with flow, playing around with movement. It's really good for your body, really good for fluidity, good for your mind. Here we're going into some pressing motions. Yeah, really good for the hips, the knees, the ankles, the spine, the shoulders, everything. You're just mobilizing and moving, getting fluidity. So there, you can see the pace was quite a high intensity Tai Chi type motion. Here I'm bringing it down again into a lower, softer energy. So still moving energy, but focusing more on smaller, more controlled movements, and also bringing, almost centering yourself, centering your energy, focusing on your breathing, leveling off your heart rate, bringing yourself into a metabolic state where your heart rate and your breathing, your blood pressure, all of that kind of harmonizes in a state that's, it comes into a dynamic, elevated homeostasis where you can maintain a level of activity for a long period of time, where it's not so far out your. Normally, if you work at a very high intensity, you can only do it for a low or moderate amount of time before the energy deficits and the waste products of the motion catch up with you. Eventually, you fatigue or become exhausted. But there's certain levels of activity, if you regulate your breathing well and your movement efficiency well, that you can maintain that level of exertion for a long period of time. So it's playing with high exertion, high intensity to low intensity, working high but realizing when you need to slow down, and do almost an active recovery, and kind of playing with where that line is. How active can you be and maintain that for a long period of time. It's exploration of your heart rate, your breathing, your blood pressure, it's your internal function, and all sorts of different things. Yeah, ending off just trying to center myself, restructuring posture, restructuring shoulder position, knee position, weight distribution in the feet. Yeah, I'm just going to end off there. Hopefully that gives you a little feedback on what I was doing.
Bringing the heart rate back down, centering energy, feeling more harmonious with a new relaxed state of being. It's bringing the metabolic process back down again. You want to be high to exercise? Do you want to shift back to a rest and recover neurological state when you're done exercising? Next, I'm going to play around with a sword. This particular sword I haven't picked up in years, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so yeah, this is the sword. And I'm going to start off very slow, just play it, warm up. Yeah,
Alright, as you can see, you began swinging the sword, kind of bypassed the going slow. When I started swinging the sword, it felt good, so I felt warm enough to continue.
Yeah, I'll see how that looks.